Happy New Year.
What type of boxers do you wear, Gilbert?
Dude, primarily, dude, ones that have really good waistbands. I don't like when they get like all crazy and like scrunched up. That's a huge much.
So which one's Victoria's Secret? Okay.
Primarily
Fruit of the
Walmart.
Walmart?
No.
Walmart?
Honestly, dude, like with all joking aside, I'm very big on the Hollister. Always,
Okay.
yeah, ever since middle school, dude.
You never got past it?
No, I never got
Never grew
past
up?
it, dude. Unfortunately, no. I stayed in middle school regarding my boxers.
It's crazy because there's always like pure teenagers in Hollister, right?
Yeah.
Like bunch of teenagers every
That's how
time
it
I've
is.
gone to one. Yeah.
It's crazy that now, like, we just got one after like 10, 15
Dude, I know.
Yeah,
like,
right?
it's like,
super late to the party, dude.
where were you back in 2002, dude?
Yeah, but
It's
no, I heard
crazy,
of a new spot called MeUndies from another podcast, and I want to try those guys out.
Me and
They're like-
Oh, I've heard of them too.
They're like
yeah,
a
yeah.
subscription. I want to
Yeah.
check them out.
I use Reebok, bro.
Reebok.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
They're
Calvin
dope.
Klein's fit my hourglass figure. You know what I mean?
Why do you
And
call me
American
Cal?
Eagle ones are cool too, but
Yeah.
those have the tendency to ride, like what you're
Exactly.
saying. You know what I
dude.
mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
tried
think-
them. I tried them. It wasn't good.
I mean, I don't have thunder thighs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got some thighs though, but it's mostly hueso. You know?
Nah, dude, I got thick thighs, bro. Thick thighs save lives. It's from all the cycling, dude. That's what it is.
Oh yeah,
Riding my
nice
bike.
man. Well, happy New Year, y'all. This is Gilbert Guerra. Welcome to the podcast, man.
Dude, super excited.
We got all
Kinda
kinds of
nervous.
history with each other, all kinds of interesting stuff. Today's gonna be one heck of a ride.
Yeah.
man.
Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Collective Roast Podcast, the RGV's community podcast, and we're here with Gilbert. Gilbert, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's going on, guys? I'm Gilbert. That's kind of it. I'm Gilbert. That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what do you want to know?
Well, pretty much like
Wanna
what
play 20 questions real
what
quick
you
or what?
are. Yeah.
20 questions.
20 questions? Okay, cool. Yeah, start. Give me a question.
All right, what do you do for a living?
Well, dude, I guess I do a little bit kind of like different things. One of the biggest things I like to do is just help in different forms of like building the community. And that's kind of like what my main focus is. So whatever type of business I get into, that's like the primary reason I'm doing it. So one of the first things for sure, it's real estate. Been doing that for a few years now. Also implementing renewable energy through solar and now like a whole house water filtration. And then I have some like nonprofit ideas in the back of my mind that I kind of want to work towards. Haven't done it yet, but definitely want to get into like helping reshape the city, which has now been kind of prominent in us
Yeah,
in the
it
last
has
couple of
been.
months, dude,
I
which is
agree.
really cool. Really cool to see.
Yeah, we've been talking about, all the changes and the shift of like kind of also like the energy of people, like it's been getting better, man. It's been getting way better. And I remember I spoke to you a couple of, what was it, like probably like 2 years ago, man. I spoke to you and you were also looking into recycling and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, dude, that's still a project that I haven't been able to really jump into yet. One of the biggest things is setting money aside to be able to do it, because to get any type of project up and running, man, it always falls towards money. And I guess it's kind of part of the, I don't want to say like machismo, but like not wanting to ask, for like, hey, can you borrow some money or what have you? So trying to like do it. And then of course finding people who are interested in it and be like, hey dude, like help. But again, like you mentioned, dude, the mindset rather has slowly been changing. So hopefully now that it's been, practically 2 years, maybe some individuals would be interested in trying to get that project up and running. It's something that's been on my heart now for a while, dude. That can definitely be a huge benefit in the whole like recycling, but also like it's more like an upcycle. So getting something that's that's been degraded and bringing it back to a whole different purpose, like rejuvenation almost.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I think what you said is feasible, reason being that we have such a proactive mayor right now, you know what I mean? And basically he's leading all the creative entrepreneurs that really
Most definitely.
value our city, you know what I mean?
Dude,
to
just
pave that
recently
way.
they did the whole new like structure of the permitting. And that's one of the
Really?
biggest things about the area is that people always be like, oh, dude, Brownsville was really bad at giving you any permit for anything, which I think, a lot of it falls towards the leadership. And like you mentioned, dude,
Yeah.
our current mayor has been very kind of like on the ball with different type of
Yes, yeah.
upgrades, which is
Yeah.
great to see, dude.
Yeah.
I've told him straight up, myself, was like, I appreciate, you doing what you do. You're what we've needed for a long time.
For real.
You know, straight up. And
Hard eyes, dude, for days.
yeah, real talk. And this is just being authentic. Like, he really is that kind of individual that we've needed to be the catalyst behind it, or
Most
to
definitely.
be the face of a progressive movement here, to bring that value. And I love that stuff, bro. I really do. I'm glad I never moved away, bro. You
Most
get me?
definitely, dude. Most
A
definitely.
lot of people do that.
It's crazy. But I mean, even now with the addition, dude, of like SpaceX and Tesla and us getting that new
For real.
service center, dude, for Tesla, that's going to be a whole different game
All the
changer.
thing.
So it's cool that they're also allowing that to be brought into the area, because that's gonna project us like crazy, dude. New developments, more people moving in from up north, getting that flow of Californians into Texas, and then trickling down from Austin. Because down here, bro, we have, I mean, aside from everything real estate speaking, we have one of the most like affordable markets in comparison to the rest of the U.S. When they're over there seeing houses kind of like this one going for $300,000-$400,000, them coming down here like, hey, dude, it's a fraction of the price. Land, they're not making more of it, obviously, right? So this is one of the best places to definitely get land for that reason. I mean, that's a big part on why you have the whole SpaceX facility down here too, because he got that for a fraction of what he would have done it for in California.
Oh yeah, dude, totally
Crazy.
Yeah, I think that's what counts right now, land, bro. Because I mean, you can build, rebuild, but I want some land, dude.
Dude, tip of the day, buy land.
Yeah,
buy land.
Always.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. You got some land or what?
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you gonna buy some?
Oh, without a doubt, dude.
Yeah.
No, I mean, honestly, like, one of my uncles, he's got like a little piece kind of like holding on to. Been back and forth on whether or not we just, continue to hold it. And usually it's kind of like, what do you do with it? But it's not anything like where it's commercial. It's more towards the residential side. Yeah. But even then, if you or your family have the opportunity to purchase some like, commercial space land, most definitely, dude. I mean, taxes for sure. Like that's part of it.
Yeah.
But that's really like your investment into it also, because eventually, dude, you're gonna be able to turn that for something.
Oh yeah, bro.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
definitely.
I want to buy some land around Los Fresnos, bro. I think Los Fresnos is growing too, and I mean it's right here, bro. It's right on the street. You know what I mean? And I know that land's really affordable there too.
Most definitely.
So, land's the way to go, man. I think if I were to get something, I'd probably get like a good 3 acres, something like that. Nothing too crazy, but definitely something spacious.
To build a studio.
Yeah, to build a studio, dude.
To build a hangout spot for sure.
To build a trampoline ring, dude.
Trampoline.
Nice.
Yeah. But
That's awesome, man. Dude, about the whole water system stuff, I went to a house a few weeks ago, and I got water from the refrigerator because the person that owned the house was like, "Yeah, go ahead and get water from the fridge." And I was like, "Oh, that." And then I got ice and water. I was just so thirsty. I had a sip and I was floored. I was like,
for real?
whoa.
Had some real crazy acid in it or what?
It was gorgeous. Like it was
really?
like the most perfect water.
Dang.
You know what I mean?
Like Fiji?
Yeah, and the reason being is because they had one of those water systems you're talking about.
On.
You know,
Perfect,
that
dude.
big, was it the black and orange container outside or
Right
whatever?
on. Yeah, it sounds like a Puronic system.
The Puronics, yeah. And
that's the ones that we
man, it
use.
was amazing,
Yeah.
bro. Amazing.
To be honest,
like, the
I'm-
fridge water was just like,
I'm still fairly new into that, right? It has something that's going on for a while. Like Culligan, I think Culligan was one of the first ones like locally to be doing that. But the Puronic system, I mean, I don't want to get into like the whole marketing and whatnot of it. But one of the biggest things about having a whole house water filtration system is the fact that PUB has really funny stuff with their water. They go ahead and they provide you information so you can be aware, right?
yeah.
But what you aren't really paying attention to is a lot of the potential risks that you get from having your water straight tap. I know not so many people nowadays are, drinking from the tap, but back in the day, dude, we're always like on the manguera, manguera status, right? Like we're just drinking straight from the hose.
Right after a football game in the street.
Or
dude,
just
you
being
know what I mean?
outside, right, riding your bike, dude, straight up just to the holes.
Yeah.
But it's also the same water that you're showering with, bro. The same water you're doing your laundry with. That's one thing.
That's true, yeah.
Brushing your teeth every day, bro. Like it's the same freaking water. But yeah, dude. So I mean, you get the filtration through the house, but then exactly like how you mentioned it, through the fridge and also like a little tap. So you always have ready to go water.
And it'll prevent degradation of the devices like the
Exactly.
sink, the toilet, and all that, because of the fact that it's not so hard. You know what I mean? It has a nice minerality, not hard minerality.
Yeah, you don't get all that grimes.
And
like no pun intended.
There's
Elon
some
Musk.
there's some stuff that still comes through, bro. I know. I mean, when we get those warnings, like they shut the water off, that you got a boil
You
notice.
start
and all
seeing
this.
corn on the.
Well, and not only that though, dude. I mean, you have to take into consideration also that dude, with droughts and whatnot that happens periodically. Thank God down here it doesn't happen to us, but up north it's pretty common. But it's good, dude, just to be be safe. Imagine with this pandemic, the water just shutting off completely and you not having any way to take care of it, bro. Like
bro.
it's a
For
whole
real.
different concept how easy things can. Dude, imagine they put the virus, dude, through the water.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, bro. That'd be freaking ridiculous. Because then what do, dude? You're just drinking it. You're showering in it. It's like,
Go to the Saka, bro. You know, shower there.
that's the crazy part. I mean, what they do is that they put chlorine and whatnot, and that's supposed to help with the bacteria. But a lot of that ends up having like chemical reactions, and that's what creates all the other types of metals and other types of freaking contaminants that are in there. Which, you know, I don't want to like scare people. Please, like, just be wise of what's around you, dude, and be vigilant on what's your day to day. You know, you got to be careful. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Little things just like that, bro.
Hey, when was the last time you picked up a guitar, man?
Last night.
What'd you play?
Dude, believe it or not, dude, I was playing some Green Day. But like not the best Green Day, but just some good Green Day.
What's good Green Day? American Idiot?
No, well, off that album. Yeah, I was playing around with Give Me Novocaine.
Okay.
It's a really good little song to play on acoustic. And some REM, REO Speedwagon.
Nice.
I was playing those tracks by myself last night, dude. Just like I missed my acoustic.
That's cool. I was just thinking about that time when you showed up here and did an audition for Lost Creek. Remember
I know, dude. I never got the call back.
I never got the call back, bro. Man, what year was that? It was like in 2012.
I don't even remember, bro.
Maybe even before.
Yeah, dude, he auditioned.
No.
Yeah, I was outside, dude.
You did?
Yeah, and his mom brought us, I could think, like some lemonade and everything.
I wasn't here, probably, right?
No. Oh, dude, I think it was just you and...
It was before we got you, bro.
Okay.
It was Cram days.
Yeah.
No, before Cram. It was only a second.
It was you
with
and Rudy.
Carlos. No, what, really?
I think it was just you and Rudy that day.
No, it wasn't Rudy. You didn't know Rudy.
It was me, Carlos, and probably Matt, bro.
Hot Topic Carlos?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
possibly. Hot Topic Carlos.
It had to be Carlos because he was the only guitarist I was like really jamming with at the time.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it was before he hit you up, bro.
Oh, yeah?
And yeah, we jammed a bit.
Dude, I remember the day he hit me up. It was so random,
It was
bro.
random, right? How did he tell
random.
you or what?
So I was at the mall and I spoke to him and I said, I just said, what's up? And he was like, yeah, hey, what are you doing later? I'm like, oh, nothing much, man. Just, probably chill. He's like,
He's inviting me to a pyramid scheme or what?
Yeah, dude.
Real Gilbert.
Yeah, he was like, I got this opportunity, man.
for real, you can't turn it down. I promise you don't want to let go of this one.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so he's like, we're just gonna chill or something at Ralph's. I think that's the day. No, I had met you already, bro.
Yeah, we had already met. We were hanging around, but
We met
hadn't jammed.
through Cavaliers, no? Or through where?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Cavaliers was later.
I don't remember, bro. I'll be honest. But I knew you already.
Yeah.
So I showed up and I didn't know it was your house, and then it's like you, and I was like, oh, dude. And honestly, I was just chilling, bro. But then like I started messing around with the mic or something.
Yeah.
And that's how it happened, bro.
You remember you were playing drums too because Matt was like busy with a shift or something, and you just got on the set. We started writing stuff real quick. Carlos was like, I got something.
There you go.
I was like, I got something too for
Hey,
it.
with the acoustic amp, dude.
With my
for real?
acoustic full stack.
No. Carlos is acoustic.
his solid state acoustic. Chingo.
Pre-days.
He would play it with my Behringer entry level guitar, which has terribly wound pickups.
Dude, to this day, I still use my Behringer app because it's got presets. It's all solid state, bro.
It's good. It's the V-tone. It's good.
I think so.
Look, that's the cabinet. I actually loaded it with a champ speaker for the orange.
Exactly like that, but it's got the built-in little like effects and whatnot.
Yeah.
But dude, that's super funny.
I remember your Behringer amp. It has good tones, bro.
Dude,
it's surprising.
It's just super chill, and you can adjust all the little like the presets tones.
Yeah,
that's
good.
super cool.
Yeah, the V-tone's good, bro.
I like it.
Yeah. That's crazy,
Used
man.
it for 16 maybe years, maybe even more.
Yeah. Hey, so how about a cup of coffee, y'all?
Yeah.
Down or what?
Dude, I'll never
Down,
turn down
dude.
coffee, dude.
All right, so this one is one of my new ones.
Yellow, nice and gender neutral.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude.
Okay.
Hey, hold on, bro. Before we start, dude.
Y'all know.
Congratulations, Ralphie.
Oh yeah.
On what, bro?
On your coffee, bro.
Let's taste it before you
Yeah, right,
congratulate
right.
me.
I know, right? Pre-celebration.
All right. Cheers.
Oh, man, it's so good.
Oh,
No.
dope, dude.
Can you believe this is a light roast, man?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's very herbal. It almost tastes like tea to me. Like it's light.
I kind of taste like some teas that the nuttier kind of teas. This one has like that macadamia kind of vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I taste macadamia. It's a little malic, like a little pear kind of tone. That's what I taste in it. And like almost like a little honey, like a little wildflower honey or something. And that's what I taste. What do y'all taste? Because it tastes kind of nutty. I for sure taste nuttiness. Like,
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
It does. It tastes really good. It's smooth.
I think what caught me off
Wow.
guard is that it's how like light it is and refreshing. Because I'm really used to like the heavy dark coffee.
Yeah.
tea. Like,
Yeah.
If I can't see through my coffee, bro, like I won't drink it. Usually.
okay, boomer.
I know, right? I like it dark, dude. Well, I mean, it took me a while also to get away from like sugar and all the additional sweeteners and all that jazz because you're kind of like fixed on that growing through Starbucks and whatnot.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
If that's your introduction to coffee, dude, that really throws you for a loop because then you're stuck on that sugar, all the creamers.
It's old school.
Yeah.
What are
dude,
you
for
What are you
real.
at now, Gilbert?
No, dude, I do it straight, bro.
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight black.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You're right, man. So that's time for the big reveal. I've been working on this for a while, on and off, and I've had a lot of anxiety to get to the point that I'm at right now. But I'm going to introduce my new company. This is Spirit Fruit Coffee Company. And that's what we're sipping right now. We're sipping one of the new offerings that I'm going to have. And I thought Spirit Fruit because like I wanted to have a more esoteric or spiritual take on the craft and
Cool.
cultures all over the world that have very important coffee cultures. They often have a spiritual outlook on it, and like they see it as like God's blessings to elevate the soul, or
There you go.
some Ethiopians, they believe that that you can reach nirvana after your third cup of brewing the coffee and sipping it after
Yeah.
doing a prayer ritual and thanking God for
Meditating
everything.
on it.
Meditating on
Dang.
it. And so I just thought a lot about that. I'm like, I feel the same way. You know what I mean? It's not just a drug. It's a beautiful fruit. You know what I mean? It's a tropical fruit, right? And yeah, man. So spirit fruit, it makes me think of the fruits of the spirit. You know what I mean? And all of that kind of stuff.
That's dope, man.
You ever
You know
tried
what I mean?
ayahuasca? Have
No,
you thought about it?
I'm pretty sure this could get me there if I drink enough of it.
I mean, 3 cups Nirvana, bro. Like for real. Can you imagine?
Caffeine is a psychoactive drug. It's the most widely consumed psychoactive drug. It's just normalized. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when you have it in moderation and you have it in a healthy usage, it can really serve your productivity and you know what I mean, your energy levels and stuff like that. And so, yeah, I don't think I go through crashes or anything because I don't drink a lot of it. You know what I mean? I know you drink a lot of caffeine. Like I see with the Monster in your hand.
Monster
you know
and
what I mean?
coffee.
It's caffeine free, bro.
Whatever. Sugar free coffee. Monster
Sugar-free,
Zero.
It's loaded with Baja Blast. Nah, I'm kidding.
It's actually water, dude. We're doing it because Monster's a sponsor, bro.
Oh, there you go. Monster's a sponsor.
We put water on it, dude.
That's cool.
You cut it with water because the stimmy hasn't hit yet.
yeah, bro.
Poor guy.
Have you gotten your stimmy, dude?
The stimmy, I don't know.
Stimulation.
I don't think so. I don't need a stimmy.
Dude, I really like the logo, bro. I think you should get it tatted in your back, like your whole back.
Tatted. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this one's a chest tattoo one.
Straight up right here, like in the cavity.
Yeah.
That's what's up,
Nah, I'm
dude.
kidding, bro. That'd be cool though, right?
Like
Like someone would
Guadalupe?
be. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it, dude.
The
Who did that
coffee.
for you, dude? That's a pretty good little setup.
This one's done by Daniela Loera.
Shout out.
We've been
For real?
working
Nice.
together for a minute, and she's one of the church sisters of mine and whatnot.
Cool,
So
cool. Wait, where are y'all going?
River Church.
Riverdale.
Riverdale?
Riverdale.
Where is that at?
It's right there by Taquito Express. And
Yeah, bro. I
what is
love
it, the
love
bar?
Taquito Express, bro. You know what
So
I mean?
Some extra anointing
it's a
on the
little
tacos.
down there.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, wait. I'm
We
sorry.
straight up hear like the singing from the kitchen staff and whatnot, and people doing karaoke in there. We can hear it while we're in service. I'm just like looking around like,
So,
dang.
is it in a plaza or like?
It's in a plaza. Yeah.
Is it badass or what? Is it dope?
Express?
Yeah, man. It's a very, very meek church, very real, like very gospel.
I know which one it is. I've seen it. It has really good logos and stuff, like really good graphics and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, she does them too. Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
she-
Yeah,
That catches your eyes, right? You wouldn't
Yeah.
believe how important that is.
Yeah,
man.
that's very,
Especially
very
now with
important.
like newer generation, we're very visual, dude.
Very visual. So that's where I lacked in my coffee company for a while because I had the knowledge, I had the drive, I had the product. Or I'm still getting better with the product every day. Right, I try to work on something, but like I didn't have that visual. We were more visual. We need to be more captivative in a catchy sense, quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all know
which is
as
funny, dude.
designers.
Yeah.
Because like we grew up thinking, hey, dude, never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
nowadays,
that's all it
like
is.
it's a good way too, bro. Like if it's
Yeah.
got a good vibe, like you're gonna want to like indulge a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, just look at your setup for beers, dude. Like there's a reason why you put them here. Mm-hmm. You know, like you drank it, you probably enjoyed the brew itself, but also because of the artistry behind.
A lot of beautiful aspects.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't pick up a book if it doesn't have a good design.
For
Yeah.
real? Well, hold on,
Yeah.
because sometimes minimalism can also be like.
Oh yeah. That's if it sucks, if it can be minimal, but if it sucks,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pick
What's
it
a good
up.
book you read recently?
Well, I actually just
Based off the
finished.
cover.
I actually just finished. Be the Brand.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I
it's
remember you told me about that one.
Really good.
What's
book,
it about
bro.
or what?
It's about branding like your company as yourself. It inspired me, bro. I even changed the name of my page, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good book.
I got the notification of you changing your name.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Dude, I hate that, man. I
It's
can't
weird,
surprise
right?
anybody
For real,
anymore,
right? No
dude.
more
Yeah.
privacy, dude. Everybody knows what's up now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Dude.
haven't even made my freaking the what do you call it?
Spirit
The
Fruit?
username for Spirit Fruit. But yeah, man.
Why don't you just change your username?
Nah, that's how I'm gonna stick to the knowledge and then the beautiful branding
Gotcha,
and all
gotcha.
that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
stick on the other
Yeah.
identity. So
Good idea, man.
I'm still gonna be my own brand, like we're talking about right now. So instead of Cafe Rafael, I'm gonna change it to just my full name, like Rafael Molina Jr.
Straight up.
or
just
Coffee, Rafael
be
Molina
you.
Jr. Coffee, you know, or
Rafael Molina Jr. Cortez, bro.
Cortez.
Cortez.
Yeah, man, crazy stuff, dude.
Dude, that's awesome, bro. I'm really excited for you, bro.
I'm excited too because we're gonna be able to, bring what I do there and here and share with everyone. You know,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact, we're gonna do another giveaway. All right,
Oh, right on. Okay, cool.
and you're gonna lead us with it right now. Okay, You down? It's gonna be
Super on the spot, but all right.
three giveaways. No, because we already have the submissions. It's just a matter of reading them.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you want to give away first?
So we're gonna give away 2 shirts and a cup. Why don't we start with a cup,
Start
bro?
with a cup. Yeah.
Hey, you don't want to record it with your phone?
2 shirts, 1 cup. That's cool.
We'll record it that way. That way people know we're legit.
I don't even know where my phone is,
Too
bro.
legit.
I think I left it downstairs.
Yeah, dude.
I'll let you borrow mine, man, but I'm all full of stuff. Like it has no more space. It sucks.
I think mine is full too, but just go ahead and do it, dude.
That too, man. Technology and like limiting us to like certain amount of data and storage. Like, bro, that's a crazy trip.
Okay.
I don't want to get into that.
Here. All right, bro. We got all the names or what?
Yes.
Dude, I really like this coffee.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, with the monster.
Yeah. I don't need a screamer,
You just should
bro.
have just poured the rest
Yeah,
of it.
I don't need a screamer. I just use Monster.
That's funny.
Or
dude.
Bang.
You cut your coffee with Monster. That's what it is.
Okay.
Oh, dude, bangs are tasty.
All right.
All right.
So who's the first winner?
Steven Roque.
Hey, Steven Roque, congratulations,
Congrats,
bro.
buddy. Congrats. So, Steven, to be clear, he won the mug, right?
Yeah, he won the mug.
Nice. Awesome, bro.
What does it look like? Can we show people? I mean, is it a vibe?
I actually don't have it.
What does it look like?
It's in the page, bro.
Oh, okay.
Look us up.
I got it. I already. Oh, there you go. Some quick little likes.
Okay, for the first shirt, let's see. Jose Sibirian.
Yeah. Jose.
Jose Conseco.
All right, and for the last shirt, Alexandro Ramirez, you finally got your
Yeah.
shirt. You don't need to wear mine anymore.
All right. That's a good look.
Now you got your own shirt.
The hack, bro. That's what it is, dude.
Yeah.
Free merch.
Free merch, dude.
Free merch.
If y'all didn't win, y'all need to go to our page and purchase one. All money goes to our coffee. The
Nah, not even.
The coffee we drink. Not even, right?
It goes in. Honestly, it goes right into us upgrading our setup. We
Yeah.
just reinvested into into the little thing we started.
Yeah,
the
we just got
podcast.
another camera, bro.
Yeah, we got another angle right there. Did you see?
Another angle.
That's so awesome, right? I love that stuff, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, and we're going to do another giveaway, but we're starting with this one. So, yeah. So, let me know why you want this coffee bag to be
Just a
given
bag,
to you.
though. Just a
all
bag,
right?
no beans.
Yeah, no, just a bag, no beans inside. I never said that. No, I'm
It's just a
kidding.
bag.
So yeah, and then the winner just lets us know if you need it ground or whole bean, and we'll be in communication.
You take care of their grind too, dude?
Yeah, of course.
That's
I have
pretty
some
chill, bro.
commercial grinders. Yeah,
That's awesome. That's a whole
Absolutely,
different
bro.
step, man.
Mhm.
Starbucks doesn't do that for you.
They can if you asked.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But you already do it just out of the generosity of your heart.
I do it. I do it if people need it. You know what I mean? It's
For-
better to do
for
it
an
fresh.
extra
though.
fee, bro, of $9.99.
$9.99. But yeah, so the giveaway is this same Honduras bean that is the one we were drinking right now.
yeah,
And it's
that's
absolutely
good.
delicious.
Guys, it's worth it.
I love it, man. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm kind of sad I only got one cup, to be honest, dude.
yeah.
It was tasty.
You had an espresso too, bro.
I know, bro. I'm gonna
He
be
was
all
waiting
wired.
around. You had an espresso. His jaw's locked and everything.
For real,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, we should give a French press or a Poro or something too.
Yeah.
Maybe
Let
in
me
the
get it and
future.
we'll do a giveaway. Let me source
Yeah,
one.
dude, maybe we can be sponsored by realtor Gilbert
Oh yeah, dude.
Guerra,
No, I would
bro.
love to, man. If that's an opening, dude, I don't mind.
Absolutely.
I would
Hey,
love to
sponsor.
bust
do it.
forward, bro. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, man. Real talk.
Right here, bro. It's noted, dude. It's on the forum now. Everybody knows.
Very
Yeah.
cool, man. Yeah. So exciting, man.
It's a, what do you call it? A collab, bro.
Collaboration.
Dude.
All right, man. Let's go way back, bro. Let's go to,
How far?
what was it?
Porter High
Sixth
School.
grade, bro.
6th grade.
When did American Idiot come out?
I think it was like the summer into 6th grade.
Somewhere in the
No.
sixth grade.
Yeah, I
So
remember
what
being in
year
my
was
parents'
that?
bedroom, dude, like watching the first like video for it for American Idiot specifically.
2003, right?
More or less.
2003.
I don't know, dude.
Remember that?
It's definitely.
thought it
early
was earlier,
2000s.
bro.
Definitely early 2000s.
Let's look it up, dude.
Do you mind if I don't want to drop this,
got
bro?
you, bro.
Yeah, same, bro.
God forbid, because I'm pretty sure you.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly though, like I was listening to Green Day because of my uncle. He introduced me to Dookie, which is I think like a '93 album, if I'm not mistaken, which is the same year that I'm born, which is even
Damn.
heavier to think about. But I was probably already like 10, listening to them. That's all I knew until they showed up that video.
Yeah, 2004.
There you go.
That's crazy.
That's
It
intense.
came out
dude.
September 20th, 2004. I remember you were so into it in sixth grade.
Yeah.
We went to Vela together, and you were so into it, and like, it's crazy because like us three, we were all really rebellious.
Oh yeah.
I was rebellious. You were rebellious. You were rebellious. But you were my sixth grade bully.
No.
That's what a lot of people don't know. But
Really?
the
Do you
thing is-
consider me a bully?
you were?
That
Remember?
sucks, dude.
Bro, you
Why,
remember?
why,
dude?
why?
We were-
Why?
Dude, I didn't even think it was
I
that
wanna
bad. I
know.
thought like I was just like shooting the stick most of the time. I never thought that it
mean-
was like bullying somebody. Like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, honestly, dude. I think, but that's the thing, dude. Is I mean, everybody at one point in their life were just really
All right.
into their own shit.
Tell
dude.
us this story again, dude. You know,
story?
for the listeners,
Oh,
bro.
okay, so I mean, what ended up happening was in sixth grade, and I think everybody was just kind of shooting the stick, being dumb, and I think we're in line heading somewhere, dude, because you know everybody they put you in line because that's what the system is, right?
Yeah.
And Ralph's behind me. He's kind of like giving me some lip, so I just tap him, you know, in a very special spot with the folder, and that kind of takes everything to a whole different level, and it kind of sucks, dude. That was a thing, and I'm super sorry.
The worst part is that I can't have kids anymore.
I know, dude. Can you believe it, right? And that was just because it was only,
was like,
it was
what?
just a tip, bro. It was just like that too, dude. It was like very, very minor, like very minuscule. But for whatever reason, dude, like, we like to have fun in really, stupid ways sometimes, and it kind of sucks.
All right, let me tell you how that could have been worse, bro.
Why?
Porter High School.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
2000 and...
Did I do something to you at Porter?
Nah.
Okay. I know. I'm super just
All that
like
conviction.
scared. Yeah, for real, dude.
I think it was 2010 that this happened, bro. So
Junior year or
it was in the-
something,
yeah,
or-
it was in the
yeah.
morning, dude. And they were picking on this guy, dude. They kept picking on him. And I'm not gonna say names, bro. All right, no names. But somebody was picking on some guy, and then another guy comes to try to calm him down. He grabs him, bro, knees him there,
Good God.
there, on the homeboys, dude.
On the
The
whole
guy
news?
said that he instantly felt a mango there. He tried to pull it off. They called an ambulance, bro.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
No way.
I remember I was horrified, dude. I was horrified.
It gives me a stomach ache just thinking about it, dude.
Is the dude all right or no?
Yeah, he had kids, dude.
Oh, so it worked then.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll be fine, bro.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Porter High School, dude.
That dude one.
That's the place to be, dude.
But
Shout out to Porter High.
after
Shout out.
that, like, how long was that dude shooting blanks though?
Oh, dude.
Dude, for
years? Oh my
Pobrecito,
God,
bro. Just trickling
Ching-
blood.
Chingos of veladoras to fix that.
Yeah,
What
bro.
a guy. That sucks, dude.
That's insane, man. Yeah,
But
man,
that was the
that's-
game for a while, bro. You'd walk by and just quick little tap.
It's
Like,
terrible, right?
that's the stuff that we would do, dude. You know, we would just
Yeah.
be freaking just kind of on it.
But right, like every dude got racked at one point, right? Dude, one of my best friends, George, the one that got like called in, remember a few episodes ago? We were playing wiffle ball in the front. He had never been racked before, but I threw a slider, like a hard slider. And
Like the wiffle ball?
Yeah.
Get out to imagine, dude. Super aerodynamic and
Bro, I threw a hard slider. Like I mean, I ripped it, and I'm a lefty, right?
right
That
on.
throws sidearm, almost, and he's a righty. So that means that the trajectory was going to go straight for between his legs if I missed my spot.
Dang.
I missed my spot. It got him right in the testicles, hard.
Dang,
dude.
dude.
He collapsed into the chairs behind him. I'm serious. He had never been like hit before. And I was like, wait, you've never been hit in there before? I thought everybody gets it.
First time.
Yeah. He was just like cussing, like holding him. Like,
Oh my
I
god,
couldn't even
man.
think. I was like, oh man, I felt terrible. I was like, bro, that was really your first time though?
Damn, dude.
You were around here, bro.
For real, dude.
I didn't know that there was people that didn't get their crotches smacked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes our grandparents, dude, like in the like when we're freaking just growing up, bro, like they shoot stuff at you. My grandpa would always give me some stuff, bro, growing up. Some heavy tough love, dude. There was a time, dude, where you just I was okay, the scene days, right? MySpace, all that. We're wearing like purple pants, you know, blue pants. And my grandpa, dude, he was just like on it, bro. Like he would call me names that are inappropriate to say now.
Yeah.
So we could be PC, right?
Yeah.
But straight up, bro, just straight to me. I was like, dude, okay, cool, you know, thanks. Of course, you know, you don't want to hold grudges towards a dude, but I mean, that's part of life, bro. It kind of like grows some hair in your chest, you know, your testicles in this case.
I know, right? Peel the hair off your
For
testes.
real.
Dude, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Ah, aerodynamic, bro.
Dude, it sounded like a coconut beanie. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, oh. It's
Damn.
crazy, man.
Dang,
Yeah, we didn't do that in Cummings, bro. We did the flinch thing. You flinch.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Now you get hit, bro. You know what I mean? So there's this guy, bro. I don't know why he would hang out with us, dude. He was kind of weak, you know, like. I don't know why.
calls him out like he was weak, bro. Why was
Yeah, I mean, you know, not in a mean way or whatever, but I don't know why he would hang around us, dude. Like, we were all doing that all
Always
day,
to
bro.
him or what?
And he would flinch, and he would always flinch every single time, dude. They would go like that, he would flinch, and then they'd hit him, dude. His whole arm was already getting rotten, dude. You know what I mean?
Dang, bro. Put him
It was
bruises.
all purple, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, now everyone would be behind bars, right? For that.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why we would do that stupid stuff, man. For real.
That's insane, man.
Yeah, that was Cummings, though.
Dude, so
Cummings Middle School.
like I was
Shout out.
roasting. Yeah, shout out to Cummings.
Yeah, bro.
Don't
R.I.P.,
take any
R.I.P. though.
toys.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
right,
Cummings,
bro.
Dude, for
bro.
real.
R.I.P., dude.
For real.
Close that up real quick, dude.
No. It's bad, bro.
Well, the
you
last
know?
time was that whole incident, dude, with that one kid.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
man.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
dude.
even funny, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was something like entirely different. It's a very sad situation, man.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, Gilbert. I don't know, man. I think that a lot of times people don't like take their like consequences. You know, they don't see the consequences that stuff
Yeah.
can do. Even like with that whole situation, I'm not saying that it was actually bullying or not.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bro, like whatever stuff we would do back then, we wouldn't even care. Like we wouldn't even take it. You know,
Dude.
I said there could be some serious stuff going on.
That's the big part about maturing too, is that you start realizing a lot of that. Because when we're younger, dude, we don't think. You know, we just kind of do.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember my parents always telling me, dude, you know, think before you do something, think before you say.
Yeah.
We don't understand consequences at that age.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But it's funny because now, dude, it's just like I feel like I get like over analytical with the thinking.
Exactly.
Because of it,
It's same here, bro.
Yeah.
You kind of don't want to do something dumb and then freaking something happens.
Yeah.
And get the
But-
results of it.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, and that's the thing though. Like, I feel each and every one of us has experienced something that can really kind of mess with the mind and really put you in like a really funny place. But like, thank God for grace. You know, if it's okay to get a little spiritual here with you guys.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, grace, dude, and is like a huge part of like why I'm still around.
Yeah.
I know I've had issues, dude, where I've like fallen, could have cracked my head, could have fallen, been hit somewhere, like died, do something real crazy because of the choices we make. You know, it's unfortunately not everybody has the okay or the ability to say that, which kind of sucks. Unfortunately, some people fall victim to their consequences. But thank God for grace, dude, and that, you know, that's something that is definitely real. And, you know, it's part of like why I feel I've grown a little bit stronger in my faith, you know, as a Christian. Really getting more into like understanding God and his grace. And honestly, dude, I feel a big part of it was because like I asked to be put in my place. A lot of the times, dude, like we're living life so carefree. And I would notice, dude, certain individuals, I know, huge, crazy segue, right? I'm sorry. Some people, dude, at church, brand new Christians, living their life, automatically just having this move of God. And I kind of got jealous of it. I go, hey, dude, like, right to God. Hey, dude, you know, like, what's up? How come these guys seem to be experiencing you a little bit deeper than me? You know, I feel like I've been in the church for so long, but yet I'm not experiencing the God that they're experiencing. And I wanted that. And I go, okay, dude, like, I want to experience your grace. I want to know what it means to really understand what grace is. And I told God, like, yo, dude, you know, tell me what's up, dude. Put me in my place. And boy, did I get like, he touched my hip, bro. Like, for real. I don't know if you know that story in the Bible.
I don't.
No, I don't remember exactly who it is, but there is this story in the Bible where this guy's wrestling with God.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And God's like, all right, cool. Touches his hip, dude, puts him in his place, and like it really teaches you a lesson. And so lately, that's kind of been my vibe, dude. You know, really trying to just live life right, live life focused on God, dude, and trying to make amends. You know, make amends with things like that,
Absolutely,
bro. Like it's not even funny. Every day is a blessing, bro. Like it's crazy just even to be able to wake up, or even more so with how everything's happening right now, dude. Like this situation that we're in, dude. It's history in the making, dude. Like. It's crazy to believe that this is the life we're living, you know? Never in my life did I think we'd be playing around, dude, you know, hitting each other in the nuts to grow up, to live in a pandemic. Like, dang, dude, like, it really throws you a curveball.
Dude, I experienced something very similar. When I got saved, I had a lot of guilt, bro.
Remember how old you were when you got saved?
Yeah, it was recent. It was in 2017.
Oh, right on, dude.
Yeah.
Right on.
I mean, I went to church when I was young, you know, but I wasn't really saved. But yeah, when I got saved, I experienced like having to let go of all that guilt, you know? Cause I mean, I don't know, dude. It was such a weird experience, man. You know what I mean? When I really committed into becoming a Christian and stuff like that. But, yeah, like I get what you're saying. Like you see it like, you know, like you see like other people changing and you're like, why can't I change? Or, you know, like how come that can't be me? Yeah. I had that similar situation going on, but yeah, man, to me, the hardest part was letting go of that guilt. What was your hardest part?
I think, I know it's going to sound super cliche, dude, but just even like waking up, like it got really dark for a bit, dude, you know, days where I'd wake up and be like, okay, dude, today's the day I'm going to die, just because like it felt that dark in my life. And I think what's even crazier is that a lot of people met me during that time, and that was a time that I was kind of like socializing a little bit more often, the time that I was without God, out downtown, you know, drinking, smoking, doing things that were just really like a big no-no. Now I'm not going to say I don't drink, you know, like I drink for a different reason now. Before it was really just to get like messed up, but now it's like to experience the flavor, which I never thought would be a thing, but it is. Dude. It's very similar to like drinking coffee, right? The whole smoking side, that is something, I'm going to be honest, dude. I try to be as transparent as possible. It's something that I still kind of deal with. I don't really smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke a lot of weed, right? But now I think I do more like CBD than anything, only because like it is a bit of a hard habit to break. Like the whole smoking, been smoking since like 6th grade, dude, to be honest. And just like trying to just do it. But I mean, honestly, that's when I believe like God really has the ability, and it goes back to a scripture from that Paul had said. I know for sure it's Paul. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's like to be able to boast in my weakness. I think is exactly how it is, because then when you know that you're weak, dude, you know that that's when God can really make a difference, because you're powerless, bro. We're so without power. We can't control anything, you know. And so when we're going through situations like that, dude, where we're super just in our trip, that's when God has the ability to really work the best. Do you guys have dogs? You all have puppies?
Yeah.
Little or kids? You all have kids?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
Oh, no way. When
Yeah,
did that
man.
happen?
This year, bro.
Dang, dude, congratulations.
It's the only good thing that happened this year, bro.
So then, okay.
Besides this podcast,
Besides
dog.
right,
this
bro.
pod.
It's a little...
Besides having you on the show.
Besides having you,
You know?
bro.
Yeah, and then New Year's, right? For sure. On top of that. But no, okay, so unfortunately, I don't have a child. Excuse me, but I do have a dog. And so this is like one of the best analogies I can think of when it comes to how God sees us. Like, if we get a little too far, if the dog gets a little too close to the street, what are you going to do? Hey,
Call it.
come back, dude. Right? It's the same thing with God, dude. God loves us to the point of like, hey, dude, we're his children. And if he sees that we're getting a little too far into our comfort zone, he's going to like, stop it, dude, roll legit. And he's going to tell you what's up. But it's because it's that correction of love, bro. Like, if you didn't love somebody, you wouldn't correct them, right? You would just let them do their thing and just let them run and what have you, right? But if there's something that you really love, you're going to work towards developing that in the way that it should be.
Yeah.
And that's how I see God, you know, to where he's like, hey, dude, like, you go ahead, do your thing, 'cause we do have free will. Free will is big. It's our choice, right? But he is aware of each and every possible avenue that we can walk down. And he knows the end of each and every one of those. We don't. So when we're making these, I like to see it as a highway, right? We have that one goal to be, but all these different types of distractions, the world's biggest ball of yarn or goat cheese over here, like it's going to distract you for a bit, but there's always an on-ramp, dude, to get back into where we're supposed to get, and that's kind of where God's like, hey, dude, come back this way, dude. The GPS is taking a little bit longer for you to get to your spot. And that happens, dude. I'm a big believer on the fact that sometimes we could withhold blessings. We could withhold, good things happening to us because we're so like into our trip. Honestly,
yeah,
dude.
we get distracted, bro. We get distracted, and to what you're saying, yeah, man, I agree with you. And the best part about it is that he does discipline us and like let us know that we're wrong with such love, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And to be honest, like, a lot of times, growing up, I was like, well, why does God do this? Why does God do that? That kind of stuff. But bro, like realistically speaking, it's with such love that he does correct us, and always welcomes us, back.
What was like one of your first experiences?
What do you mean?
Like when you really felt that to be able to understand that, because you have to experience it to understand that.
Well, so I guess I went down a similar hole as you. I couldn't leave some addictions. I tried, bro, for years, and I couldn't. And as soon as I ran to God, those addictions were completely gone. And they never, they never came back. You know what I mean? So that's when I understood that, like, I was going in the right path because they were gone. When I was like myself trying to get rid of those addictions was, failing time after time. And another thing that I could never do was forgive. I couldn't forgive, bro. And God literally taught me how to forgive, bro. Like,
that's cool, man.
It was, of course, it's a process,
Yeah.
You can't just.
No,
But
right.
But yeah, man. That's when I really like understood, that. But yeah, man. It was such a crazy like journey, like you said. It's such a crazy journey, and when those distractions are always gonna come.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I think that was the best part about it. I learned to forgive, and
it's awesome, man.
And I let go of all those like addictions,
Yeah.
What
all
about
the things that
you,
didn't serve
Ralph?
you. Basically the same thing, man. Around 17, we weren't, because like after like the whole Lost Creek thing, it was weird between all of us. You know what I mean? And like we didn't really talk to each other, or at least I didn't talk to people aside from Rudy, but like Rudy wasn't in the group at the very end. Like, I don't know, it was just a weird time, right? And it was like basically all on everyone. It was very complicated, right? But like around that same time, I started going to church, like 17, right? And the same thing, like you mentioned about grace.
Yeah.
that's something that I didn't understand. I didn't understand what gracefulness is, because like I'm not a parent to figure out how to be graceful towards my children. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like how God is with us, right? But little by little, was working on my heart to like really work on all that. And like you said, the same kind of guilt from the past, the inner animosity, you know what I mean? All those things that don't serve the heart, that don't serve the soul. Those are things that started getting dissolved now, dude. I mean, we're all very flawed individuals, and we have tendencies to fall back, but like it kind of wavers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I understand how to be like a little bit more graceful, and I learned that by being in community with meek individuals at the small church.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's good, man.
So it's been dope, and like, you know, being able to like serve using the musical skills that I have is very fulfilling, you know. And yeah, man, I appreciate it, and you know, I just it's very important to have good community like that.
Without a doubt. Yeah, dude. And a big part of it too is understanding that everybody who is technically walking in the Christian realm were once, you know, or it's still flawed, right? But were once like not aware on how flawed they were. I think that's a big aspect about like how Christianity and spirituality is supposed to work, is the self-awareness of like, hey dude, we're flawed individuals.
That's
We
right.
make these mistakes, you know, like what can I do to kind of like not rid yourself of it, but at least prevent it as much as possible. Because I mean, to this day, dude, I'm not gonna lie, like I have issues that I fall back into.
Oh, everybody does,
know,
man.
like,
Everybody does.
I still sin. It's different now because now I have like this crazy like instant like guilt on it. I'm just like, oh dude, like, oh, I was doing so well, bro, and here I am, you know, just like, oh, relapse or something, you know, crazy. I mean, not like hard drugs or anything, right? But you know, still like something that still eats me on the inside. And I'm just like, God, you know, like, dude, I'm super sorry. Like what? Like, what's up? But that's one of the benefits too, dude, is, I mean, it's also biblical. It's like, hey, dude, like he's going to forgive us as many times as we need. It's pardon there. He's like, hey, this guy goes to Jesus, if I'm not mistaken. Amen. Like, how many times am I supposed to forgive this dude? He's like, oh, dude, 70 times. And it's like instant, like forever. So even then, dude, like whenever anybody comes against you and you have like that strife, like instant, just like, you know what, dude, like you're not aware, I'm not aware. It's kind of just like not even let this be an issue between us. And I think that's a hard part because so many people, and so, you know, I know for sure I dealt with it. It's like you want to hold grudges towards how people are, you know, treating you or things that are happening. You see other people doing more. Okay, dude, like I'm trying hard. Why is this happening to them? And you start building that like envy and all that. Like it's so funny on how it can happen to where you have that, you know, that thing that's going to hold you back from the progression or where God's trying to take you. And it's really interesting that it's something that's so, it can start so small, dude, and it can.
I think that God kind of does like lets things like that happen. Like, you know, you're the people around you, you know, succeed faster, something like that, to build your patience, bro.
Ooh, there you go. That's
you know
a good
what I mean?
one. I like that one.
Because yeah, man, like I see it all the time around me, and you know, those thoughts come to everybody, bro. Why lie? But you always gotta just force your thoughts, bro. Change your thoughts automatically, and you know, congratulate and really root for your friends, for your people around you.
Without a doubt, dude.
But yeah, like ask God for, you know, when you ask God for patience, He definitely gives you patience, bro.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I think like back to what you're saying, man. I don't know, like your experience, or if you have any mentors or anything like that, but something that I've noticed is that I haven't gotten any text messages or calls, anything like that regarding like my spiritual life.
Interesting.
I don't know if you
like
have
nobody
any.
checking in on you.
Correct.
All right, cool, dude.
I think that's very important for you to get somebody that checks in on you. Hey, how
Without a
you
doubt,
doing?
bro. So the church I'm at right now, ICC, I've been going there for a couple years now. Prior, I was going to a church called Living Way for a good like 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
ICC is very big on what's called small groups, which is essentially just like community groups, something that I feel like we're all doing without realizing that we're doing it, you know, and it's finding individuals who are going through either something similar or something that you've already experienced, and allowing them to kind of like, hey, dude, this is a safe place to talk about it. No judgment, no nothing. I'm going to share with you what's helped me. Take it if you want to take it. Do with it what you will. But it's definitely a place that allows individuals for just that, dude. There is a gentleman, not really a gentleman because he's actually younger than me. that I like to go to periodically. His name's Jason, dude. Shout out to Jason. He helps me, dude. Him and his wife Lucia, they're really cool because like they're married. I'm not married, so I'm trying to get to that level, trying to prepare myself, as a Christian man for marriage. It's a whole different concept, and so I utilize time with them just for that, dude. Watching them, understanding, and periodically they'll check in with me to see how life is, how what's going on.
Yeah.
We play Catan, dude, to be honest, and that's kind of like how we have our unofficial small group. You guys ever play Catan?
No, I don't even know what that
Settlers
is, bro.
of Keaton? No, never? Bro, okay, we'll play one of these days. But essentially that's what it is. It's finding common ground, common interest. This in itself could technically be a small group, dude. You're like, it's funny how that works, bro. Another guy, Oscar, he's a cool cat that's taught me a lot too, dude, biblically speaking and spiritual and how to like get into that. Those are dudes that I would love to introduce you to, man, if you're about it.
I mean, yeah, like I have my, like, I guess, like, I don't have any small groups that I attend or anything like that. I have my little, like, circle of friends, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But
But are, like, they feeding into you, or, like...
Well, yeah. The only thing is, like, for example, like, just, I don't know if you're responsible for anybody, like, let's say, like, Ralph, you're helping him out, you know what I mean? Like, with his faith and that kind of stuff, like, I don't know if you automatically feel, but I would automatically feel like kind of responsible for him, like kind of just, show him some stuff here and there and try to get him to, keep up. You know what I mean? Like if he's struggling with anything, help him out and like backing him up in prayer, things like that, man. And that's kind of like something that I don't think I've ever gotten.
Okay, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean...
Small groups are important, bro.
I'd love to be that guy, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Hit me,
for either one of you guys, if you guys are looking for like accountability, most definitely
accountability, bro.
Accountability is huge nowadays, dude. Like you need that, especially with you, like just in the world, bro. Like living day in day out the world, it's very very easy to kind of just fall on the trip. But yeah, dude, I'd love to.
It is. I mean, I just think that helps everybody, bro.
Yeah, it does, bro.
I mean, I'm sure it could help you. I'm sure that's something that can really really help your relationship with God and all that kind of stuff, man.
For sure.
So
it teaches you a lot too, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to be accountable for somebody else teaches you a lot about yourself. It's crazy, man. Really
you were telling me about what was that URL thing or something that like a buddy can see your search history.
Yeah,
and stuff
dude.
like
So
that.
there's this thing out there called Covenant Eyes. The VPN you put on your cell phone or on your computer, and what it does, it literally sets accountability partner digitally to kind of check in on what it is you're using your phone and your computer for. So if you're searching up on the no-nos, and like you're looking up stuff, like they're gonna get a notification, and they'll be like, "Hey, dude, like what's up? Like let's talk. Like what's the vibe? And it can definitely be something that you can kind of mess around with, right? But the guilt kind of plays pretty heavy when you like try to deviate from it, which is why there's somebody there to hold you kind of like, "Hey, dude, I know like you're going through this. Like let's see what's up." But technology, bro, for as bad as it can be, there's also a lot of good within it, dude. So it's kind of cool. So you can put that onto your phone, bro. What's even better is that if you get a group of people, because I mean, guys and girls, right? Like you get a group of cats, everybody has their accountability partner, and y'all can pitch in for it. So like the more people you put on the monthly, the less your personal cut would be, because you don't have to pay so much for it. Yeah. So everybody pitches in for it, so that like you all pay out together.
Kind of reminds me of The Office, bro.
Why? How so?
The accountability. What is it? The Dwight thing? What's it called?
I'm not big on The Office, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the mistakes, bro. That they needed to stop with the mistakes, and they do an accountability booster. So 3 mistakes, and they send like all the emails, like all the to the CEO.
The corporate?
Yeah. They get like all the emails. Yeah,
that's super bad, dude.
Kind of reminds me of that, bro.
The funniest thing about The Office so far. The only funny thing.
No. The funniest thing about The Office is that stress relief episode where they do the CPR.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the clip? Yeah, I've seen the clip of it.
You know that's the funniest one, bro.
I don't know. Huh?
The whole staying alive bit?
Right.
Yeah.
that one is good, dude. I'll admit it.
Huh? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What's that? We need a mic for Jamie.
Yeah, we're going to get you a mic, bro.
Oh, for what? Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
dang, for real.
They're taking it off.
Yeah, I'm
Watches all the
canceling
seasons
Netflix,
tonight,
bro.
dude.
We cancel Netflix.
I'm gonna go to what's that other one?
Hulu?
No, the other one.
Pureflix.
Quibi?
Quibi. I heard Quibi sucks, dude.
It's weird. I don't get it. Interesting. HBO Max? Disney
No,
Plus?
it's Disney Plus. No, but the subscription, it's ESPN Plus and Disney
ESPN
Plus
8, the Ocho.
and something else, right? I don't know, man.
MLB Network.
Yeah,
I'll go over to watch that, bro.
Pure
Hallmark
Sports.
movies, dude.
There you go.
Hallmark. Now we're talking Lifetime
Yeah,
Extreme.
Lifetime. Dude. Yeah. But yeah, man. I'm glad we're talking about this stuff, dude.
Yeah,
It's
real stuff.
It's real, bro. It's real stuff. But yeah, ICC, man. That's cool. That,
I've been there for a little bit, dude. I've been serving too on bass lately, which is interesting because I never thought I'd ever play bass, bro.
Yeah, that's
and
weird.
as like consistent because I grew up kind of like playing acoustic, playing guitar for the most part. And it kind of started at Living Way, to be honest. Living Way was like, hey, dude, like, would you mind jumping on bass, learning for a bit? So I started learning there. But as soon as I came to ICC, bro, I got in contact with like the worship guys. I was like, hey, dude, what do I need to speak to like just try out? I go, oh yeah, dude, well, me, dude, come speak to me over here. Perfect, right? It's weird on how it was just super fluid, bro. Like that was one of the weirdest things about it. Like, but I guess that's also just how God works, bro. When you're put in a place that you know like is of God, it's because it's easy to do. You know. Well, I mean, that one's kind of like that one's like a heavy thing because sometimes you need a little bit of like perseverance to really push into something. So like it can also prove how bad you want it, which is weird. But I also feel like when you really know it's ordained by God, like it's just fluidity, right? And so next thing I know, bro, like I'm serving within 2-3 weeks, like on pace, and just it's even crazier because I ended up being like the only dude for a few months. And so every Sunday, bro, like just playing bass, and it feels so good, honestly, dude. Like it feels so good just to be able to like serve and worship and just be like in it. It's funny now because usually whenever like we're done with worship or what have you, you know, a lot of my friends, and it's how I also kind of just like was able to meet people at the church that come to me, hey man, like the way you worship, bro, it's really like out there. And I go, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And like, well, it's just like you look real lost in it, but not lost like unaware of what it is, but just like in my zone, you know, like soul, just like I'm in my zone, bro. Like there's everything, bro. And I feel like that in itself is the worship aspect of it, bro.
But yeah, man, that's cool, dude. I didn't know you played bass, bro. I when you were saying that you were playing, I just had a flashback of when you played NSN. Remember?
Oh dang, yeah.
With Venture the Wilderness.
Venture the Wilderness, dude. Marcus and Chris Moore, dude.
I forgot
Nick
about
Thomas.
that.
Yeah, bro. Those are some cool
Wow.
cats.
Yeah, Louis.
Oh yeah, we had Louis on drums that
Yeah.
time too, dude. That's why I forgot about that. PS I'm
Which
Dead, right?
Louis?
Yeah.
From PS I'm Dead.
Really?
Remember that, dude?
I don't.
It's a
No.
band. No, I don't think you were around that time.
No.
That's when Hot Topic and Paxton used to actually have shows, bro.
Yeah.
In the mall.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. PS I'm Dead, bro, with
That's wild.
Ozzy.
With Ozzy, yeah. Who else was in it? Ozzy and Albert, dude. Albert was in it. Then
Like
he
Metal
yeah,
Albert?
yeah.
Super heavy.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He was in it.
Orozco,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was his
Orozco.
first band. Or,
Wow.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it was his first band, but I guess that's the
First time you
before
saw
us,
him,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember his amps that he had at his crib?
What was it? I don't remember.
Chingos of like Bulgaras and
Oh,
all this
boutique
crazy
amps or what?
Yeah, some really
Dang.
I
cool
don't
stuff.
remember, bro.
Yeah, some cool stuff. I went over to this place like one time with you. I don't remember why.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I don't
crazy.
remember, but yeah, he had some cool stuff. That's crazy. I didn't even know. I didn't even remember that they had shows there.
Dude, yeah, just for
yeah.
like a little bit. I think people started complaining. And they shut it down because it used to get real rowdy, dude, in the Hot Topic.
Yeah, people were moshing in there. So.
Yeah. And then Paxton only started doing like acoustic sets. That's when I met Nick Schuster, dude.
What was that?
Nick Schu?
Oh yeah,
Nick
from
Schuster?
Trying, dude.
Dude, yeah. I met
From
him.
where? From who?
From Trying, the group Trying.
I don't know.
He's what's his name? Mike Gonzalez's dude, singer.
His dude exclusively. Yeah, they're doing
I mean, that's his
yeah.
vocalist.
They do
you know what I
electronic stuff, right?
mean? Dude,
That's what
it's
you're
so
saying?
good, bro.
Yeah, no, dude, Nick Schu,
Yeah,
bro.
Nick's
Like
incredible,
he's
bro.
super great vocals. For real.
Speaking back on that time, what was your favorite show you've ever played, Gilbert?
Oh, me. Dude, I always had fun in like the McAllen spots, but I think just like even speaking like even more locally was like there was something at the 409, like at the Galleria.
Gallery?
When the Galleria used to actually put on shows for a bit, dude.
With what?
Mark Clark.
Yeah, with what band?
Well,
Your solo?
No, because I mean, when I was playing, it's like when the player area was playing. You know, it had all those cats. But even before then, you had dude, dang, bro, I'm so stupid for freaking like.
What's the name of that band, bro?
Which one, dude?
The real like they went to Austin. Farmertron like really liked them.
Oh, the Zora?
No,
Nah.
But yeah.
way before us, dude.
Dignan?
Dignan. Dude.
So that's one, but it wasn't them.
Dignan, yeah.
A Black Lung.
No. It's another one, bro. That he brought the singer back or something like that for another video or
Who's
collab.
this?
Farmertron.
Oh, Dan Sinatra?
No, dude. I can't
'cause
believe I forgot.
There was
bro.
a whole season right before us too. Dude,
Yeah,
that we really
yeah.
missed out on. I think we're a little too young.
Yeah,
You ask
exactly.
George or Conrad, bro. They'll tell you for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Conrad will tell you for
They'll
sure.
tell you. Like,
That's
give him a call, bro. He'll
It's
answer
a
you
white
for sure.
complected guy, bro. That sings really good.
I don't even
Nick
remember.
Schuster.
I don't know. That's his name.
Easily. Yeah, there was a pretty good amount of bands that were coming
I'm
through right
looking 'em
before
up,
us, which
bro.
is actually really cool. Unfortunately, got like missed a few of them. I'm trying to remember. I know that one of the drummers that I tripped out on, dude, was Oda Bastion. I'm trying to remember.
Paul?
The name. Yeah, Paul Oda Bastion. I forgot the band that he was in.
H is for Hollywood.
There you go. The movie about-
Cosmo Girl.
Cosmo Girl.
Cosmo
There you
Girl.
go.
That's what
Yeah.
I meant. Dan Sinatra. My bad.
Dude,
Cosmo Girl. Remember George when we met him?
That was the weirdest thing ever, bro.
Dude, you gotta
how'd you
hear
meet him?
this.
How'd you meet him?
So
Dude,
we-
you're not gonna believe this.
You're not gonna believe it, yeah.
Lay it out, bro.
What's up?
Okay,
How did it
so
happen?
we were gonna go to Austin and record, and with Conrad.
Oh, okay. Was this kind of recent or what?
No, this was in 2011 or something,
right on.
bro.
11 or 12.
Fresh out of high school.
So so we were getting everything ready, and then Conrad's like, "Hey, go like to my mom's house. She's gonna give you like meat, right,
Hello?
to cook out." Yeah,
Okay.
and we
So
we head over, and George is there, and he comes with us, bro.
Oh, you just hopped
We
in the
don't
car.
know him, yeah.
He was
And-
like, yeah, would you mind bringing my best friend up? He's
Yeah.
cool. I guess, right?
Yeah, it was so
We
like
scooped him up
random.
at the mall, remember?
Yeah.
We picked him up, he got dropped
Dude, I
off.
bet you anything, bro. No, like bags or nothing, just to close out the. on his
Actually,
back.
yeah, dude.
Right?
Yeah, dude, he didn't have
For
anything.
real.
I was
Yeah.
like, what?
I believe you, dude. That was like one of the coolest things like about George
He
is
had
that
the
he was
long hair
always
back
ready
then.
to go, bro.
And we were like, and then he was like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was so random, bro.
Tell him how it was going up, dude. Like,
Honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot, but I remember that it was Carlos's birthday.
Yeah.
I remember we had a cookie cake that we were munching out on, and I remember a couple things, man. I remember we went and there was like a lot of traffic around San Antonio, and we literally got off, found a Starbucks, got coffee, and then we saw some guys that we knew. It was so random,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And there's some people from McAllen that were like in the
right on.
hardcore scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. It was so
That's
random.
what happens up there too, dude. You run into a lot of cats down here that
Bunch of
will
random
try to do something
people.
different.
And then I remember he was funny and he was kind of a jerk too.
Oh yeah, bro.
He kept saying that he freaking hated Jews. And when I was playing Rush, I was like, man, I
Every
freaking
song
hate
sucks.
it.
Yeah, every song
This
sucks.
thing
If you like
sucks.
it, if you like it, and he knows it, bro, he's gonna like dog on you for it for sure,
Dude,
dude.
the whole 5.5 hours, bro, non-stop
Rush.
trash talking, and I'm like, dude, I want to knock this. I want to like throw him out the car.
Honestly,
bro.
though, dude, that's one of his best traits, though.
Yeah, dude.
'Cause he just gets all the awkwardness out of the way, dude.
Yeah.
With that way, like you just you blow up and
I
then
hate
instant friends.
but I
Dude.
remember, dude, I hate Rush, and this kid was playing Rush. Dude.
'Cause that's like his biggest.
Dude, I
dude,
was in
for
the back
sure.
with him, right? Like,
Yeah.
it was you, Carlos, and then me
Yeah,
and
you were
George.
in the back with him. You were just like,
No, I
the
think I was
cookie cake
showing
was in the
them.
middle.
Yeah, I think I was showing them memes or something. Dude, I remember that day we bought like a 30 pack of noodles, dude, with the Maruchan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because dude, that's what we were
Were you
gonna
just-
eat.
you're
the
just
whole-
crunching them up,
Yes.
or what?
No,
What's
no,
up?
well, that was our food, bro. We didn't even know where we were gonna sleep, bro.
How were you
that day.
warming it up and stuff?
We-
Did you guys have like?
Yeah,
Oh well, yeah. I mean, obviously, like they're at Conrad's,
Oh, okay.
but
okay.
Conrad was he actually was pretty nice to us to let us sleep in the living room.
Right on.
But yeah, I was like, dude, I don't know where I'm gonna sleep. Like, let's just go. You know what I mean? We had a couple dollars. I think I had like $70 or something. I'm like, we'll each pay like a day or something. You know, at the
hotel or
yeah,
something?
yeah. Because
Dude,
I didn't even know. What
Quick question though: did George ever take off his shoes when he slept?
I don't remember.
No, probably not, dude. Because he would always spend the night at my house, like when like we'd have shows or like we'd hang out, we'd go drinking, whatever. We go back to my place, and this guy would pass out on the floor, bro. And like he'd have his jacket or something on, and all you see, bro, is shoes. Big old freaking
Just like
boots.
SpongeBob or
For real,
Oh, they
dude.
were the skater shoes, right?
No. Because for a while too, he'd wear like boots, or like he'd be wearing like just big like work boots, because he was like back and forth out of Florida, so he was real like on North Carolina. He was real on like those vibes, and he'd be like big old boots, bro, just sleeping. And I go, dude, how do you sleep in those things, like in jeans and everything, bro? And I was really surprised by that. I was like, dude,
I don't remember that,
real
bro.
relaxed,
SpongeBob,
dude,
bro.
real no care.
Yeah,
Just
you didn't
in it,
care about
dude.
nothing.
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
I just remember that that Conrad had a longboard, or someone had a longboard, Javi, I think, or I don't know whose it was, but I remember that he just got on and he, you know, it's pretty big.
Bro,
he was pretty big,
Dude, yeah.
and he just, I was like,
Dude.
sliding and everything, dude. You know what I mean?
One of my first experiences with this guy, bro, with George, was when we went to the freaking skate park right here in Olmito, right? And he's like, bro, I'm gonna go drop in. I'm like, nah, bro. For anybody
he
who's
just
ever seen
drops in
George, he's lost a lot of weight, like honestly, which is
Yeah.
actually really cool. But at that time, he was a little heavier, and he just goes to the top of one of these freaking little half pipes, bro, sets it up, and just freaking hits it down. I'm like, bro, whoa, like, who is this guy, dude? Ever since then, bro, I never took anything he said serious.
Yeah,
He's like,
dude.
oh, no, dude. And he goes and he hits it, and, like, just makes it happen. I go, bro, there's no way, dude. Like, who are you, bro? Like, get the heck out of here. And
That's so wild.
It's
man.
super funny, bro, because he's got a lot of hidden talents that if you don't, like, watch out for.
He's really cool. I didn't even know he played,
I
dude.
miss him, actually. I miss George a lot.
Yeah, I saw him about like, I was saying, like 3 months ago.
He's been there at Living Way, dude.
Oh yeah,
Right
yeah.
there with Tubbs.
Tubbs, yeah.
There's Tubbs at Living Way now, too, bro.
That's cool, man. That's dope.
Which is pretty crazy. Are you still playing? You still doing anything?
I play with my church.
Oh, nice.
I play guitar, but other than that, nothing, dude.
Where are you at?
I'm at a church in Los Roses. It's bilingual. It's called House of Worship, Casa de Oración. Yeah, it's a small church, bro. It's nothing too big, but it's nice. I like it.
Little mellow spot.
Yeah, it's a dope church. They do a lot of community stuff. We just gave away some gifts on the 24th and on the 25th, man. We had a lot of toys that we
nice.
got, and
Super cute.
yeah, we took them out to kids and in that area, and then we came here to Cameron Park. Well, they came. I wasn't able to come, but they went to Cameron Park the next day to give some toys for the kids.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's my new that's my word of the year. Mine and my wife's. Give.
What? Give.
Yeah, I think
Generosity.
that. Yeah, well, whatever you can give, bro. Whether it's time, whether it's money or anything, bro.
Or coffee.
Or coffee. Or mugs.
Just let me know why, man. You could win this bag. Yeah, next episode we'll do it.
Yeah. Next episode, let's let it
Little
marinate
plug,
a little
dude.
bit. No, almost 2 episodes, bro.
Nah.
No.
Get rid of it. Just so it doesn't get stale, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all about that fresh stuff.
How long does coffee last, bro?
If you have it whole bean, like the bag's closed, like up to a month, it'll still have good flavor.
Up to a month?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What about like if it's already grinded and everything,
Well,
sealed?
man, the flavor fades away real quick, man.
Oh, yeah?
So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I would I don't know, because I don't usually. I could speak for whole bean because that's really what I do. You know what I mean? But it fades away real quick after you grind it, like
yeah?
the same several minutes. You know what I mean?
Is that why people don't grind it like right off the bat?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
How quick do you go to through your own personal stash?
Well, I drink like 2 servings of coffee a day, so that's technically like 36 to 40 grams of coffee, something like that.
A day.
Yeah, and so that's like 1/8 of this bag, I think. So, yeah, I like about one of these bags a week we go through. This is like a $17 bag, roasted. So, about $100 worth of coffee a week.
Dang, dude, $100.
That's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Is that a
I
right
don't know.
calculation?
Well, I'm
No,
pretty sure.
I'm
like,
sorry. No.
A month,
A month. $100 a month.
Yeah, something like
100
that.
a month.
That's not too bad because you go to
I
Starbucks,
did a
dude.
stupid calculation. Right
$100
there.
a day at least at Starbucks, like easy.
It's gross.
$20.
Well,
$30.
you waste $100 a week if
For
you go to
sure.
Starbucks. Like
You're paying for all the sugar though, and
Yeah,
the
all
freaking
that
syrup.
crap. Just get an espresso, yeah.
Oh, for real, dude. Who like okay? Besides your own,
Did I just get water, bro?
straight like the RO reverse osmosis,
Yeah.
right? Besides your own, dude, whose coffee is you really like sipping on?
Okay, I've have really good coffee at Bandera, and I like going because they're homies, right?
Yeah.
So Bandera's one, and they carry my new espresso blend there too, by the way.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah, my girl straight up had a shot from there, and she liked it. I was like, oh, that was my bean. Like, cool. So I like
Essence of
that.
Ralph.
Where else? I like going to Reserva in McAllen. That's off of Ware Road, but they're opening like their third location now.
Oh, nice.
So they're taking over like Moonbeam's territory or something like that. I'm cool with one of the owners, and he's a roaster too, so we communicate here and there. We're gonna get him on the podcast this
Cool.
year. Yeah. Let's see who else. It's good. Their coffee's good too. I like his style. His style is very similar to mine in a lot of ways. The way he approaches coffee, you get me? So who else? I've had really good coffee from Samia too. Good coffee from Jitters. The thing is that I'm not one of those guys that's like, if it's not light roasted, it's not right. I'm not one of those.
Yeah.
Like, you just got a bag of some dark roast for me.
Mm-hmm.
That dark roast is really delicious when you use the right water temperature. You know what I mean? And everything, and it's so silky.
Dude,
and clean.
yeah. And that's something that I'm also learning now. And I think a part of it too is just because of like seeing what you're doing really kind of threw me for a curve on like what is coffee. Right, like I mentioned earlier, like growing up on Starbucks, that's all you know. But now, like knowing, and honestly, too, I think a big part of it too is knowing like how 7th Park kind of became a thing. Watching you help with that too. It's like, okay, like so, what is coffee, bro? It's not just like a carafe, you know, like all hot water where it burns up the bean. Like I'm barely learning on how to like temper my water.
Yeah, man.
Start knowing like what's up, like.
Yeah, I think I'm in that same I'm in the same level because like. I'm barely getting off of the Keurig.
Oh, there you go.
know?
Yeah, same.
I just bought a AeroPress.
Dude, AeroPress is what's up.
I use French press, and I'm trying to get I'm trying to get more little things here and there. I just got a grinder. I was buying it already grinded.
You're on grinder, bro.
Huh?
You're on grinder.
That's not what he said.
You just got a grinder. Okay.
This guy just wants to hear,
This dude's slandering, bro.
No, I was buying the coffee already grinded, dude, because I didn't have a grinder, but now I got one, and my wife I was looking at kettles, dude, online. You know the kettles that you were talking about? My wife just bought me one, like, without me knowing and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so...
Is it like an electric one, or is it?
Yeah, it's an electric one.
Dang, dude,
She
that's
had
awesome.
the VPN
Yeah,
to see your history.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those. How do you like it?
Dude, it's good. I mean, it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
And it does, it works well. Before that, I was actually like, doing the stove one. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. It's a different experience, bro.
That's
the
me right
electric
now,
one's
dude.
better.
I got the freaking stovetop, and I have a little thermometer, and I'm putting it in there. I'm like, dude, this takes so much time, and I'm having to like wait for it. Like I don't want to be that pretentious about coffee.
Yeah, well, my
like,
stove sucks. Like, I mean, it takes a while to heat up, but the electric kettle, bro, in seconds, dude, it's already ready to go.
So you recommend?
Yes, dude, get one. I mean, we bought a pretty generic one. I think it was like $50 or something. But this guy has like a real nice one.
I have several. I have a 1.7 liter Bonavita electric one that you control the temp and you can hold it. You know what I mean? It's got the timer built in.
Super fancy, dude.
For real.
And I use the Coffee Gator stovetop one all the time because I have the one that I just said. I have it at the roasting spot, so that's where I have it. Since I don't have I don't have like a heating element, you know what I mean? I just have it rigged there until when I test coffees or have customers come through to pick up their stuff, I'm brewing coffee there with that kettle. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I'm around barely learning and stuff, and I'll be messaging Ralph like, hey, how much was
Tips and tricks?
Yeah, he'll tell me, oh, it was 17 grams around the way.
Hey,
just
I'm gonna start on only grams. He talks about coffee grams, like how to dial your stuff in.
Only grams.
You should. Yeah, it's actually a really good idea, dude.
You're down or what?
I mean, like TikTok too and everything, right? Like that's what they do. Everybody
Dude, you
kind of
need to, bro. You need to get on TikTok, dude.
Only just like the freaking total of the water.
You should get
like,
a Patreon, bro.
Ooh,
yeah,
there you go.
or something like that,
or a link tree. All your links.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, yeah, but I mean like a way where he can monetize it too,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
but you definitely need something to be able to, share all that information, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Patreon for sure. And I'm gonna build up that kind of stuff. Yeah. I got so
Yep.
much stuff to talk about, honestly. A lot of stuff.
We should. I was thinking we should definitely do like little tips here.
Yeah.
You know, like in the podcast, we can do some nice videos. The clip that you guys see on the outro, like I want to actually redo it with real footage, like all that stock, you know.
Yeah.
But with real footage, bro. They're at the roastery.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time, bro.
Yeah, 2021, dude.
Yeah.
It's time, bro.
It's time. It's gonna be really good
What's
stuff.
gonna happen in 2021, dude?
Vaccinations, bro.
You gonna get it?
Yeah, dude, for sure. I need to get it, bro.
I still don't know, dude.
I mean,
I don't like getting into conspiracy theories, bro.
but
Vaccinations. I don't know, dude. Like it's
I'm
a
gonna
real
get it,
scary
bro.
time, dude.
yeah, but dude, honestly, like, I mean, you're gonna have to get it, you know, like eventually.
I think that is what's like is kind of what trips me out is like the making it mandatory, because I mean I understand, yes, dude, like before there was always things like that needed to be done. Polio vaccine, right? All these other types of things. But I think what really makes it different now, dude, is the way technology is, and this whole like adaptation, and then like it being so kind of like in our face now. You know, I mean, literally, right? Technology, like electronics and everything. But supposedly, from what I've read, certain companies are working on creating what's called like a health pass. Have you heard about this?
No.
A health pass. So essentially, what it is like a digital version of like your vaccination records, but specifically towards like your vaccination for the coronavirus. And so, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like that's kind of trippy because they're saying in order to do like traveling or some stuff like that, you're gonna need to showcase like your setup. It's gonna be like a little QR code. They're
Your
gonna
mark.
your mark, dude. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what's kind of making me think a little bit more, and I try not to think about that. But I mean,
You should think about
it's
it.
the stuff like as soon as they started mandating masks, which is interesting. I'm like, okay, cool, dude. If they're gonna if you could mandate a mask, you can mandate a mark, right? You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Oh yeah, man.
So it's like,
well, I mean, if you think about it, bro, they can make us do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's either you wear a mask or you don't go anywhere. You know? Well, so, down here, right? Because in
Yeah.
other places they don't really
different.
enforce it that much.
yeah,
But the curfews, bro, you're out, you're gonna get stopped. You know
Oh,
what I mean? Like
yeah,
all that
dude.
stuff.
That was
like
a really weird
it's,
time.
It's just how it is, man. And I think you just gotta do it, bro. You just gotta do it, and you know, say a prayer before you get that shot. And you'll be all right, man. Because you know, at the end of the day, it could be like what you're saying, but at the end of the day, it could be something that could save your
it's
life.
too much Black Mirror, bro. That's the thing. Watching way too much Black Mirror really throw you.
Yeah.
It's a trip, man.
It should be, dude. I just I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I try not my best, like, not to think about that,
Yeah.
dude. But like, it can either go one of two ways, you know, and that's the thing. Like, you don't want it to go towards, but I mean, that's that in itself, bro. Because I mean, like, we all have our phones and everything like that. Like that in itself is already freaking set on us as a day-to-day type of thing. You
Yeah.
know? So it's like you put that on there. But I mean, honestly, I think it's kind of a good idea because I thought about that not too long ago, dude. Like there should be some type of digital form of like knowing, like, I mean, we get into relationships sometimes too. We want to know if that person is healthy, you know, what have you. Like you never know. Like where show me your vaccination records. Like
Let me scan that QR code.
right. Let me just check your QR code right quick. I mean,
real.
dude, I have a QR code for like all of my links, which is kind of crazy. A Popple, you guys familiar with Popple?
The one where you just tap it.
Yeah,
or
so
something?
that there's one way to do it. You just tap it, or you have a QR code that people can scan, and they get access to your Instagram, whatever link you have. Technically, they can even download like your contact file straight to their phone, which is really neat.
You can download your album, bro.
Yeah.
Your mixtape.
You can send them straight to your SoundCloud for sure. Like totally a
crazy.
thing to your YouTube. That's neat, right? And that's cool when you think about it in the form of marketing. But when you start thinking about it in the form of like, hey, dude, like our health, like our inner selves, like that's a whole different trip, bro. Like what kind of scares me the most is if they force that to where you need to be buying groceries by having the freaking QR code registered, ready to go.
It's
So that'd be
possible.
dope, though.
No,
You know, no more lines. Just
No, in order to even like shop for groceries, to work, to make money, to use it, like that's what's up, bro. Like that's something that could happen.
Yeah.
And biblically speaking, I don't want to be that guy, right? But that's like what they speak of in Revelations, dude. Like you won't be able to do anything unless you have the mark in order to just live. And that's kind of like the trip.
I do
of it,
believe
dude.
that's after that would be after the
second coming.
Second coming though.
So then Jesus has to come first.
Yeah.
So then, I mean, patiently wait, dude.
So you'll be all right if you're all right. If you're all right.
Dude, is it all right?
Yeah, man. So how can our listeners and watchers get in contact with you if they need you for any of your services?
Right on. So, I mean, if you want, I am on Instagram. I am on Facebook. I am on YouTube.
Twitter?
No, I don't really use Twitter, to be honest. I don't use TikTok either. I'm kind of I guess, older. I don't use it.
You didn't mention Grindr, though.
I'm not on Grindr. I just recently got back onto Tinder, but I'm about to turn it off again, bro.
You gotta grow it.
No, it's just, it doesn't, for me, dude, it's a little different, bro. Like, so going back to how I was talking about my friends earlier, Lucia and Jason, they helped me with this thing called 5 non-negotiables, which is kind of just like a way to understand exactly the type of, lady you're looking for ladies, the type of man you're looking for. And it's like, hey, dude, these are the things that need to be present. Obviously you may not find somebody with all of them, but if you know that they're working towards certain ones, then you can like, okay, cool, So like I recently just did that. I have that now as my screensaver, so I periodically look at that.
Yeah.
So I can be aware, dude, in what exactly it is that I want to, the type of girl I would love to invest my time in, especially now that we're hitting the late 20s, dude. Like this is a serious time. Gotta be like super about it or like not at all. So I'm trying my best to kind of like better myself, really understand exactly what it is I'm looking for.
eHarmony, bro.
eHarmony, Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
Like
I've never used any dating app ever.
You just been blessed, bro.
I guess.
What works for you?
Roasting coffee,
Genuine.
dude.
Roasting coffee, yeah, for sure.
Like
Plain
people
base.
that respect me in my craft, and just things happen, things roll. You know what I mean? Without plans, and you just get to know someone. But also, like, it is a role in a man's life to do pursuing. It's not chasing, but pursuing.
Pursuing,
That's our role
exactly.
because it initiates. You know what I mean? The dynamic and all that, and it's really nice getting to know someone and like having a balanced relationship where you're growing, you know what I mean? But there's mutual respect. It's really nice.
That's a big part of it, dude. The
It
mutual
is.
respect aspect.
Yeah.
I don't see it as like a one-sided type thing. It's or a 50-50. It's like 100% on both parts.
Oh yeah.
And something that my buddy Jason mentioned also the other day, it's something that I've kind of thought about too, is like the triangle aspect of it. And some people say, oh, having a love triangle is bad, or like that whole bizarre love triangle, Depeche Mode. Like, it's actually good because the thing is that you have you and your spouse, right, and then God at the top. And so the closer you guys get together, the closer you guys get to Christ. It's like a really beautiful way to look at it. So you start off really apart, you start learning, but you also have Christ set up as part of your relationship. And boom, dude, it's really cool to see how that can actually help communication. And of course, I'm not married, but I can think on how that would like be a benefit. Good communication, good respect, being transparent. Like I think that's something that needs to be done. Obviously, sometimes we've realized that some of our friends don't have both of their parents, and that like divorce is very common. And it's kind of sad to really like know that some people try and they just can't they can't get to that next level. And it's hurting to know that that's something that is very common. But I don't want to get too into it. But I think a lot of it too just comes up with like how we are kind of brought up. Like we were talking about that's long ago too, dude. Like how there's really heavy like generational curses within our area, dude, and like our family and whatnot. And I think after a while, when we become aware of that, we need to learn how to have those generational curses stop at us and not allow that to further down our bloodline.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like, it's reminding to see how that's actually, I feel like it's actually happening a little bit, knowing that both of you guys are now going to church and like, I'm back into it. Like, that's really crazy to think, like it's interesting to know that we're all kind of like on a similar journey.
Yeah.
Doing it
For
in
sure.
our own pace, doing our own vibe. Like it's cool, bro. It's really cool to see like God working all around us in retrospect on like how things kind of just be. I guess it's what the Beatles were talking about, dude, from the get-go. Just let it be, bro.
Let it be.
Just let it be. But yeah, no, so yeah, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on
MySpace.com/Gilbert J. Guerra.
Really Worst
Realtor.
Toms. Yeah, dude. No, on Facebook, I have two pages on Facebook. So one for like the solar and water, and then the other one for real estate. So it's Gilbert J. Oh, TX Solar Pro, I think is what one is, and then the other one is Gilbert J. Realtor, and that's like my vibes there.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Cool, man. Go follow Gilbert, guys, and thank you so much for listening to us ramble and rant and listen to our ideas and everything. If you guys want to see a guest, we can try and make that happen, right, Ralph? Just
That's
go ahead
right.
and comment. And don't forget, guys, we're going to be raffling that bag of Spirit Fruit coffee. What is it going to be, that bag?
Yeah.
What is it?
This is it's a white honey processed Honduras from the Marcala region.
Can we participate or no?
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody
bag,
that
bro?
wants to participate. Yeah, totally. Yeah, and it was a delicious coffee. I really
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
really
Gives me
good.
like $30.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. So go ahead and check that out. Just stay in touch, stay in tune for all these new contests that we're gonna have. We're gonna try and give away some stuff for you all, and we're very grateful that you guys are listening to us and that you guys are keeping up with what we're doing. You guys have a great year. Thank you so much.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Peace.